I'm not a camper, but I'm an outdoorsy person.
Are you?
Are
you?
Well, I
would
spend most
describe
of my
you as
day
an
outdoors.
indoorsy person.
Yeah,
I spend
me
nearly
too.
all my day outdoors. Well, you're
Doorsy.
both fucking wrong then, aren't you?
Okay.
Steph is
I spend most of-
outdoorsy.
Fuck me. You haven't got to run the streets to be an outdoorsy person.
Well, it's outdoors.
No, you're
It's good start.
So is my fucking garden.
you're a sofa and scrolling kind of guy. You're not an outdoorsy.
Right, I'll tell you
man.
something for nothing, mate. I very rarely sit on my sofa.
Yeah.
When
I went to your old house, your sofa had an actual groove, an indentation in the shape of your body, Mike.
That's because I'm heavy.
Homer Simpson style.
Yes, I'm a heavy man on a soft sofa. This is how things work. Have you heard of fucking fossils?
Yeah.
Don't describe yourself as a fossil, Mike.
You won't call a trilobite heavy, but he has a weight, or her.
Yeah. Over the course of millions of years, Mike, I've been sitting on your sofa since the
Well,
Cretaceous
it's not
period.
millions of years when they fucking create the fossil in the first place, is it? They just die. They float to the bottom they land in a bit of sediment and they create an impression.
Can we all agree that if you die, we're not leaving you on a sofa?
And then there's...
Kelly, if you're listening, can we have a pact here that that's not
care.
happening? Bless you.
She wouldn't notice for months.
She wouldn't have.
And then
until the smell got even worse.
And then the cats, and then the cats that they buy in lieu of Mike's not being there anymore, slowly begin to eat Mike's body.
They'd never buy cats, mate. My family would never buy cats.
Just chewing away.
I've managed to successfully poison both my kids against cats.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're outdoorsy. Outdoorsy, Mike.
I spend the majority of my time outdoors.
Okay.
Especially now that I'm gardening. I just
Is
pot
that a
around,
lie?
I mow the lawn. Fucking come. No, it's not a lie.
Feels like a lie.
I very rarely sit on the sofa. I almost never watch telly.
You've got your own pub.
Yes, which I very
Does
rarely
it
go into. I'm
scream
sat on the chairs
outdoorsy, does
outside
it?
my pub.
Have you been barred from your own
So
pub?
you've built your own pub to
But
sit
where is my
outside.
pub? Outdoors.
It's not outdoors. It's in the garage.
No,
That's not
I don't
outdoors.
spend time in the pub.
No,
I do spend a bit of time, but not a lot of time in the pub.
Right.
I spend a lot of time. Yeah, I might walk to different pubs, or I might.
Beer gardens, outdoors.
Well, it is outdoors.
It is
Beer
outdoors.
garden
isn't
doesn't
it?
make you
I think there's a
outdoorsy.
difference between being outside
saying-
and being outdoorsy. I
You
think
can
they have different
appreciate.
meanings.
You can appreciate. A fire pit without being the camping type, right? I like to be outdoors in as much as I like to be in my garden outdoors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
walk quite a bit.
Right.
Outdoorsy. Okay, so Cambridge Dictionary, he's into outdoorsy stuff. The examples they give are fishing and hiking.
Yeah.
Right. What about skimming and walking?
Nope, fishing and hiking.
They're the only two. In that case, you're
they're
right.
the only
I'm
two
not
things.
an outdoorsy type.
Okay, cool. There we go. I'm glad we cleared this up.
I don't hike and I don't fish. Cogito ergo sum, I am not an outdoorsy type. I can easily, right, go outside at 9 o'clock in the morning and not come back until 8 o'clock in the evening sometimes.
You know, if I think this is a problem of definition
I'm
and
sleeping in a
semantics.
park.
right? You know, for instance, if you were watching the Ashes or Wimbledon and you set the telly up outside to watch it and get a bit of sunlight, you are
an outdoorsy
outdoors.
person.
I don't think that makes you an outdoorsy person.
I don't think that makes you outdoorsy. No.
Well, you're not indoors, are you?
No, I think it makes you probably the fun guy of the neighbourhood.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
You're probably going to have a barbecue. You'll have too many cans. You'll invite everyone round.
I don't think people having
think that makes-
barbecues
yeah,
makes them
I don't-
outdoorsy.
No.
Those outdoorsy people are those people who are up annoyingly early, and they've got maps, and they go and they will point at a place in the Brecon Beacons, and they go, let's go.
You're
there
talking
and
about
see what it's
adventurous
like."
people. I'm not adventurous,
Right.
I grant you.
I would say outdoorsy.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I
I'm
went camping
trepid.
I went camping on the weekend with a couple of other dads and the kids.
I'm
And
frequently
one-
whelmed and I'm trepid.
And I have a lot of mitigated disasters.
Yeah.
One of the other dads turned up with a leg of lamb that he'd marinated and a
Where?
little barbecue. We went camping and a barbecue. Set that up, and the leg of lamb was cooked by the time we put all the tents up and all the stuff out. That's
Yeah.
outdoorsy for me.
Yeah. Do you know what? Right. I think all kids if they are brought up in that environment, will end up being outdoorsy. I am such an indoorsy person. I'm already poisoning the children. I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
love
outdoorsy,
being
not lighting.
outdoors.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, but I'm not on the computer very often. I'm very rarely watching TV. I do spend too
maxing
much
the
time
shit
on my
out of your phone. Yeah.
I do, yeah. I
Yeah.
do. No, that's true.
Yeah.
But I'll quite often look at my phone sat outside on the patio furniture. So that's outdoors.
It's not outdoorsy.
No, but I was talking in the context of like garden furniture. So
Tweeting from not within a house,
if I'm
I
sat
don't
on a-
think is outdoorsy.
if I'm
from the
sat
patio doesn't
in my
make
garden, of course it does.
What outdoorsy things have you been up to today? I sent a couple of Instas on the way to Spa. That's not outdoorsy. That's
Well,
walking.
do you know what? Unless the spa's inside my house, it is outdoorsy.
It's outdoors. I think there's a difference. I think the E on the end of it implies an ability to cook meat
I
from
like being-
raw.
There's a
I like
budget.
being.
that's
I like
right.
being. All right, I'm an
Literally
outside
at the end
person.
of my road. I can
I'm an
buy a
outside
pint.
person.
Yes.
I can, yeah.
Yes, I agree with you.
Happy with
Yes.
that?
Yes, no, I'm fine.
That's,
with
how
that. That's
that's
fine.
how my grandmother used to describe my cousin. Was an outside
He's an
person,
outside-
a
an
boy
outsider.
mass, boy mass or that.
Yeah.
That's what she used to say because he
Boy
like
mass,
he
love
wanted
that.
he wanted
That's
to be
me.
a farmer and he wanted to be outside.
Okay, there we go. Right, so Mike is boy mass.
With two
Yeah,
S's.
like if you play a load of team sport, like if you were in a rugby team and you're playing every Saturday or a football team, I wouldn't say that makes you an outdoorsy person.
No,
You're a boy master. aren't
spoy.
You're a boy mass, yeah.
you? Yeah, well, I'm a boy master. I like being outside. So if there's a fire pit there or a, although I'm not a camping type, it's nice
Yeah.
to sit outside, check my Instagram next to a fire pit.
I also am not a camping type.
No.
To the extent that I have an enormous distrust of camping types.
Well, we were filming here yesterday, and the production people were very nice. We're putting up this gazebo to try and keep the stuff, and it was pissing down yesterday, right? And windy.
Yeah.
They're trying to put this gazebo up. I said, "Oh, it's like camping, isn't it?" I said, "Well, I don't know because I don't go camping."
No, I've never been.
I went once. I said we booked. I said before we booked like 4 nights in Machynlleth. I think we left it. We stayed one night. In one
Oh,
night.
yeah.
It's just not fun.
Well, it just
No.
depends on what you take.
You
And
know,
the kids beg me to go, and I say no.
Oh.
And I say you can't.
if
make
we
me,
went, if
'cause
we'd
I'm
ever been
43
camping and had a great
and
time,
you're 5.
I'm sure we would have gone again. But I've been 2 or 3 times. It's been rubbish every time.
Uncle Steph will take them.
Yeah.
I'll take your kids camping. It's fine.
Would they enjoy? it?
I don't know. I would.
Is his best? Is his best?
What about them?
Is his best mate from home? Her, she and her partner, they run a campsite in the Peak District, and they're
Yeah.
always like, "Come up and have a camp."
Yeah.
And I will try anything to get out of that. All sorts of illnesses I couldn't
It's
possibly
sleeping
be
on the
suffering
floor.
from.
I don't like.
It's what, sorry?
All that it just seems to be, you're just pissing away like 100,000 years of evolution. What do you want to lie on the floor for?
But you,
I
you
don't-
get a nice mattress.
I don't like.
They're never comfortable though.
Oh, no, you're wrong. Like a Berg house, double inflatable one. Nice.
Being unable
Is it?
to stand
Yeah.
up to put my trousers on
Yeah.
gets on my fucking
Right.
nerves.
Buy a bigger fucking... Mate, the tent that I've got is about, 7 foot in the middle. I'm not even touching the roof when I jump. It's
What are you jumping for?
fun. Games, isn't it? Who can touch the roof? I
Started
can, fuck
morning
you.
Steph playing some hoops in his tent.
Just got my hula hoop with me because I can't make Insta work.